Is this new French restaurant in Malaysia worth it? Come with me by watching the rest of the video to find out. I will be sharing my thoughts on the food that we ordered, and also you have a glimpse of the full menu except for the wine menu. So let's see if it's worth it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are checking out French food in Sri Hartamas, Kuala Lumpur. Let's go! So this new French restaurant just opened up for a few months now. This restaurant is the same owner, the masterminds behind Atelier Bijotan, which is like a Japanese char grilled kind of stuff, which I have not been, so I can't comment too much on that, but I've heard good things. So before I forget to comment, so this place, it's called Bistro Lea, located at Sri Hartamas, KL. The location is at the more quiet side of Sri Hartamas. It's more the two rows of shop lots that is surrounded by the housing neighbourhood area. It's also where Kokomo, the club in KL, is located at. The little bit of a more younger kind of crowd. Yeah, you wouldn't expect there's a crowd here, right? But there is. Right, so anyway, back to this restaurant. Once you go in, it's a beautiful decor, and it just kind of brings you to a very French dining environment. Even from the outside with the beautiful fountain, it just looks very aesthetic. Has a very romantic, relaxing kind of feeling. The food choices here, I think everything looks kind of pretty much quite interesting. I kind of want to order almost everything. The weekday lunch that I have to shout out that it is quite an affordable deal, as you can see compared to the a la carte menu just now. Set lunches is always a great choice. Yeah, just everything kind of looks quite delicious here. So this place is also, it's pork free, but it does serve wine. So for the Muslim friends, I think the choice is up to you. They do have quite an extensive menu of wine choices of red, rosé, or white, but for the ones on the glass, it's only two types. For others, you have to go by the bottle. I did see someone brought in their own bottle of wine. I'm not sure whether that is a corkage fee charges. We did end up having two glasses of wine, one red, one white, which I'm gonna show later. Of course, it goes really well with the French food. For starters, we have the three types of cold cut meats. So on the left side, we have the venison salami, the one that looks like prosciutto. And on the top, we have the hanmu beef bresaola. So we also had the butter and bread to go with this one, which is kind of perfect because cold cuts can be a bit salty sometimes. Probably my favorite among the three types of cold cuts is the hanmu beef bresaola. I think that goes really well with the buttered bread. And my second favorite would be the venison salami. It's also quite delicious to mix all of the different meats up together. When the waitress first explained, I didn't really hear properly, and I'm kind of glad that I only found out about what type of meat it is after eating. Otherwise, I might not dare to eat it. Okay, for something refreshing as a starter, you gotta try the salad de courgette. It is sliced zucchini, very beautifully sliced, along with the sliced rock melon. So each are very long slices. The base, it's lemon vinaigrette, so it's very refreshing because you have that lemon olive oil as a base. Simple but tasty. Both of the two starters was really good, but my favorite would be this ratatouille. It is so flavorful. It has that smoky, slight charred flavor in its veggies. I feel there is abundance of umami taste in this one. Yeah, so I really like this one, and at the bottom it's also like there's peppers, zucchini, and the eggplant. I tried another ratatouille from another French restaurant in Malaysia in the same week. More on that later. The review will come soon. And it doesn't taste as good as this one. I was really impressed with the taste of this. My dad loves it, I love it, my mom loves it. I think we all really enjoy this dish. I strongly recommend you to try this one if you only have to choose one starter. Okay, a bit of details about the wine that I had. For the white wine, I chose the Chateau Haute haute bertinelli one, and I really quite like these choices. It's very light and smooth. And for the red wine, I chose the Chateau Jaloux Beaulieu, and I think my mom really enjoyed this one. I didn't taste this, I can't comment, but if you're not sure which one to order, always do a quick Google first before you order. Okay, time to talk about the mains. And yeah, so I had this fried sea bass. I really like this one. That goes really good with the spinach cream sauce. As you can see, there is ikura added spinach cream sauce, which gives a very it has that burst of umami flavor every time you took that ikura bite. I mean, the cream sauce is already good enough, but with ikura, it just gives a different texture that tastes different. And yeah, the fish, the skin was really fried to perfection. It's crispy. The fish was fresh. It's a local fish, and the mashed potato palm puree, it's so smooth. The other beef dish, the boeuf bourguignon that we had, is also has mashed potato palm puree, and I would say that yeah, look at the beef cheeks first. It's so good. Right, so this dish both has the same mashed potatoes, and I would say that their mashed potatoes are really, they blended themselves until so smooth. You could tell it's not the powdered form. So just had another western food today. I could taste the difference between this mashed potato was way better than the one I had. Well, more on the western restaurant next time. For this dish, the sauce, it's fully red wine reduction. There is no additional water or anything added to this dish. The beef, it's very soft. Well, I think I kind of had softer one. There were some parts that was a little bit not too soft. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a great dish. It's very heavy, stronger taste, can be a bit salty for some people. Personally, I just had softer beef cheeks before. This still tastes good though. Dessert was definitely a perfect way to end our meal. We had the pistachio souffle done right. You can see it did not sink, very important. I like the contrast of the hot souffle along with the cold vanilla ice cream. So the whole thing is greenish in color because of this souffle. It's blended in. My dad really loved this dish. It's a very nice souffle dish. The taste, it's 100% tasty. I don't know how to describe, but yeah, it's good. So overall, everything that we had here was really good. I think we were quite impressed with most of the food here. Maybe I would just like the beef cheeks to be a bit even softer. Aside from that, I think everything was quite impressive. Price point is a bit on the higher side. It's a really nice place to be if you just want to have like a really romantic nice dinner, a celebration, or just to pamper yourself, you know. It's beautiful, and I think the weekday set lunches, it's quite a great deal. It's one of those places where I feel I want to try everything that is on the menu. Maybe not too adventurous like trying any frog legs or escargots, those kind of thing. But other than that, I kind of just want to try everything because it's so appealing. Here you can see the desserts. I'm not too sure about the tarts and cakes, but if it's me, I would recommend this souffle pistachio. So generally, we had a great experience here. Thanks for watching. What do you think of this place? Will you try the food here? Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more food hunt videos like this, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.